So I believe that talking about a mother in law in this way, as if she is a monster, or what you'll hear a lot of times is that she is so possessive and she is so controlling and she doesn't want anyone near her child, is that actually is really not the truth. That she is not being possessive, that this is not necessarily about control. This, I believe, is a way for that mother in law to be caring, to try to protect. This is, in a way, how responsible she feels to protect and to love her child, and in some cases, her grandchildren when there are grandchildren involved. Is it malicious? I believe it is usually not malicious. Is the intention positive? Yes. One of the things that we need to remember when we marry into another family, and now there are two families blended, when you take the mother in law, you are talking a lot of times about someone who has been responsible for that child. A lot of times, if it's the biological parent, since birth. A lot of times, if it is someone who is adopted, from the age that they are very, very, very young. And that parent has felt nervous and anxious the whole life of that child to try to take care of them and protect them against a world that is really complex and where a lot of times bad things happen. So, where does this sense of this controlling mother in law come from? It comes a lot of times from that mother in law's sense of love and responsibility for that child. A lot of times, people engage in feelings and operate from whole belief systems that make total sense from an emotional standpoint, and yet actually they don't make sense anymore. So while it may have made sense when that child was 5 or 10 or 15 to worry that way, to want to protect to that degree, it's not necessary in the same way when that mother in law's child is 25, 30, 35, even older.